I used to think the worst thing in life was to end up all alone. It's not. The worst thing in life is to end up with people that makes you feel alone. Robin Williamson. Codependency is a potentially destructive state to be in. It means that you cannot be alone, and the consequence of this is ongoing clinging to other people, no matter how bad they treat you. It's an illusion to think we need someone else to make us feel complete. When we let our contentment depend on external things, we have given our power away. As humans, we need at least some form of social interactions to reproduce and in many cases to survive. But it's not necessary to have relationship or large social circle to be content. In many ways, social interaction can be harmful. Aside from bullying, manipulation, and exploitation by so-called toxic individuals, being part of a group with a certain ideology can be detrimental to your identity as an individual. You will sacrifice your authenticity just to be part of something. The question is, why do we do this? One of our greatest fear seems to be fear of ending up alone. That's why we stay with friends that they don't treat us well, stay in relationships tainted by domestic abuse, cheating, lying, and so other destructive behaviors. People can be very abusive, and nonetheless, we feel need to be liked by those that are not good for us. We can have hundreds of friends and feel terribly alone. So we try to find more friends, become more outgoing, do our best to impress our environment, and hoping that social acceptance eventually leads us to the fulfillment we are looking for. We try to find the perfect relationship, hoping that this person makes us feel complete, which means asking our partners to the impossible. But at the end of the day, we lay in our beds, awake, asking ourselves why we feel so unfulfilled. Well, the reason is twofold. Firstly, it's because what we are looking for is already within us, and because of our pursuit of to find, we cannot see it. Secondly, our ongoing pursuits are wearing us out, and the constant people pleasing obstructs the development of our authentic selves. Contentment is not to be achieved outside, it's achieved within. We spend lifetime trying to extract from the world only to conclude that we still feel empty. No amount of money, friends, materials, possessions will do the job if our contentment is not already internalized. Paradoxically, this contentment only reveals itself when we stop looking for it. It appears spontaneously when we are completely immersed in the present moment, consumed by what it is. With that, the need for anything to change without straining ourselves to be anywhere but in here and now. It's effortless and conformable to the flow of life. We are empty because we want to be filled, but by embracing our emptiness, we eradicate the need to be filled and therefore become full. If you're alone right now, I would say embrace it. Realize that you don't need other people to feel content. In fact, their presence may even prevent you from manifesting what you really are. There is no doubt in my mind that socializing can lead a lot of joy, sharing, happiness, helping, connecting, but there is a difference between dependence on social interaction for the sake of one's search for completeness and voluntary engagement with other people without needing them to feel complete. You are just awesome. Embrace your originality.